It's Big B ADV bringing you a video on Lexx MX Tune-able exhaust. Put on the Lexx MX Tune-able exhaust on the KLR 650. I've got a couple of 4 short videos that are showing stock exhaust, the tip that comes installed, which is Forest Service approved. Then I actually pulled that out, put in a spark arrestor cone, but basically straight wide open exhaust. And the last one is a tip they call Trail Saver. The variety of tips is one of the main reasons why I bought this exhaust system. I wanted the bike to breathe better, obviously, but there's also different riding conditions that we're going to be in, different performance levels that you're going to be looking for. For me, it's the sound thing, depending on where I'm riding. If I'm out in the desert and out in the places where I'm not going to be disturbing people, you know, I might let the bike breathe a little bit more and let it bark a little louder, right? Whereas if I'm in some heavily populated areas and stuff, I might want to go to the Trail Saver. Even with the Trail Saver, I did notice that the bike did breathe better and did have better throttle response. I haven't gone out and done a road test with all of these tips yet because it's down in the low 30s, and it's been frosty and kind of nasty on the roads, so not going there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy Big B ADV. Have a great weekend. You can see that. Let's fire up the bike. So a lot different tone. Now I have a ton of different loudness. 4,000 RPM basically. Nicer tone. I really like the sound of that. Hey YouTubers, this is sound test I guess number 3. So we did stock, we did the Forest Service module, or silencer / spark arrestor. This is actually the wide open. So this has a spark arrestor cone that I've put in here, but it has no neck down. So this is pretty much a wide open. So let's fire the bike up, see how it sounds. About 4,000 RPM. You can tell free flowing that jetting would definitely have to be changed to adapt for that. So now I'm going to put on what they call the Trail Saver. That will be next. Okay, so here's the last little test. I haven't fired this one up yet. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but I'm assuming pretty quiet since they're, call it the Trail Saver. So Actually, sounds kind of like it goes back to pretty close to the stock sound. A little deeper tone to it, I think, but pretty close. But definitely is noticeably quieter, obviously, than the straight pipe. Personally, I like the Forest Service sound. When you put this one on, here I'm picking up my whole tripod here. But when you put this guy on, you don't get to put the tip on there because it's got a pretty sharp bend towards the ground. So I'm assuming the bend is a big part of it, pointing sound towards the ground rather than up in the air as well. But that's called the Trail Saver. Thanks for watching, guys.